Hello friends, my name is Palomore, and it's winter time here in Canada, so I actually went outside and I grabbed this snowball. I heard these microphones have much better quality, so I will be using this for a little bit. Anyways, in today's video, a lot of people are really freaking out, really worried about the sub-rogue nerfs, the Kyrian rogue nerfs. I'm going to go ahead and tell you my thoughts on that. I have a clip from my live stream where I talk about it, and then I'll show you guys some stuff in-game. I'll tell you right now, you have nothing to worry about, but without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Hello friends, my name is Palomore, and today, sub-rogues got nerfed really hard. I'm here on live stream mixing it up, probably noticing the YouTube voice. Go ahead and say hi, chat. Anyways, I wanted to get this video out really quick to kind of keep you guys up to date with the sub-rogue nerfs and my feelings about them. So let's just dive right into it and kind of talk about it, because people are really freaking out about it. Starting off here, we got some boring stuff. This is not rogue. What is all this boring stuff? Okay, here we go. Rogue. So this is the kind of stuff we're going to be covering. Let me make sure my camera's not blocking that. Maybe we'll go over here. That's good. Okay. So looking at the notes here, I already glanced over these, but I can tell you guys right now, these don't sound game-breaking terrible. They actually don't sound insane to me. I think mostly they're trying to make sure that Kyrian is not this super OP thing in PvP that it has been. It's completely destroying all the competition with all the other covenants. So it makes a lot of sense why they're trying to do something to deal with that. So let's actually go through it here. So first thing they did, basically they had previously nerfed Reverberation, which is the conduit that increases the damage of our Echoing Reprimand. So they actually reduced it by another 20%, so it's 50% now in combat with players, so PvP only. The actual Covenant ability, this is the one that hits really hard. They actually reduced the initial damage by 50%. So this is what's going to make ER not be as strong. This one, not so much. This one, absolutely. Moving down to Assassination, this is really cool to see that... no, wait, that's actually a nerf. That's not what I thought... That's not what I thought I was going to read. Never mind. I already messed it up. Moving on, though, we're going to talk about the rest of the subtlety changes that are actually bad, and not this random thing. Basically, Cold Blood, it seems like there was some issue with the way that it was scaling with versatility, so another minor nerf. Cold Blood's going to not do as much damage. That's not a big deal. And Shadow Blade's doing 30% damage against players, down to 40%. Again, not a big deal. They're just really chunking away at our hearts. They're making sure sub-rogues can lose some morale because we've been absolutely owning everyone, which makes sense, okay? The thing about sub-rogues is we are very strong, and we got nerfed very hard. That doesn't mean we're useless. We are just a bit less strong now. That's all. Sub-rogues are still extremely powerful. Moving on anyways, Night Stalker, they made a change here as well. It's down to 8% from 12%. Once again, very small changes. I think they're just trying to get the general numbers down a little bit. The really big nerf is the Echoing Reprimand initial damage. And here, this one's kind of interesting. Basically, what they've done is they've taken the conduit that we have, the passive one in the Pelagos Soulbind, and they've made it so instead of doing a ton of mastery for a short amount of time, it's half the amount of mastery, but it is way longer in PvP. Both of these are in PvP, but what this will do is it will increase the amount of pressure we have over a longer burst window, and not so much these crazy huge eviscerates. And I would say this change is probably mostly because of the MA Legendary. People are getting ridiculously high eviscerate crits that are honestly pretty unreasonable, so this makes a lot of sense to me. All in all, I think that's pretty much it. This is the one I was looking for earlier. Assassination rogues do 5% increased damage. That's awesome, man. Like, I wish Blizzard approached more things like they do with this, because instead of taking away from things that are strong, they're making other things more strong. And playing the game like that makes every class and spec more fun and more viable. Anyways, friends, that's going to basically wrap this one up. People were spamming the comments. People are really freaked out and worried about the nerfs. I would not overthink it. I actually just grabbed my MA on live stream here. I'm going to go make some crazy combos and have a video with that for you guys. But yeah, like I said, Echoing Reprimand initial damage, this is the big nerf. The rest of this stuff is very minimal. It's not going to have a huge effect on the game. This, basically, they're just trying to make Echoing Reprimand not super OP. Maybe this will change our rotation when it comes to like a really big burst window. Maybe it won't. I have to do more testing, but I just want to update you guys and tell you we are all the Sub-Rogue brothers. All right, we are going to rise up. Do not be afraid. This is not a big deal. Please do not panic. If you want to come tune into my live stream, you can catch me on twitch.tv/ipalamore. I'm doing daily streaming. Chat, if you want to go ahead and say bye, the video is going to end in any second. But thank you so much, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Alright friends, so I did want to quickly actually give some actual, I guess, in-game proof that I'm not just talking on my ass. I wanted to just kind of show that this crazy Sub-Rogue burst is still a thing. It's still in the game. The only things that I want to show you quickly is that my spec, I'm still rocking the same PvP spec that I mentioned, but I think with the nerf to Night Stalker, it might be a viable change to go back into the Subterfuge Dark Shadow route, especially because I just built an MA Legendary to start messing around with, you know, besides my Akaris. Anyways, I just want to show you with this spec, really quickly, I'm going to do one of my basic burst openers, and I just kind of want to show you guys that, you know, the crazy Sub-Rogue burst damage is not gone. You guys really have no reason to overthink this. The only really important thing to know is that Blizzard fixed Echoing Reprimand, which is an ability that was really overtuned. Unfortunate, it's very fun to do big numbers, but I think this is actually a good thing, because not only will rogues be more validated again, but also it's going to take a little bit more skill, so people are going to really have to step it up to perform better on rogue. But anyways, I'll show you guys this burst. This is my friend here. He's very geared warrior, and we'll see what we can do. As you can see, literally 100 Odin in 2 to 3 globals. Obviously, this is playing around the crit legendary with eviscerates, but I just want to show you guys it is still insane. Kyrian Sub-Rogue, in my opinion, is still the way to go, and by no means is the class broken. By no means did Blizzard ruin Sub-Rogues.
Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll catch you in the next one.